Hey!
You're ruining the epic moment.
Sorry. But we have to get that in the whole head.
So before the reverse mom scare, yes, for one, Devil May Cry has indeed taken over as Let's Play Prime. 2, welcome to Devil May Cry 2. The game that, depending on who you ask, it's either Satan or misunderstood. There is no in-between. Me personally, I'm not the biggest fan of this. I can see the perks in it, but it's just bleh overall. So yes, as you might have seen from that opening, this game has 2 playable characters. I'll of course doing my first playthrough as Dante, and then I'm gonna be doing the story of another character named Lucia. So that should be interesting. Let's hop right in. This game has style, but it's not executed well in gameplay.
In a time long since past, in an age of darkness, when the earth was overrun with demons and humans were powerless under their rule, humanity's hope lived in a demon named Sparta, with a spirit unlike any other, and wielding the sword that bore his own name. Sparta eradicated the demons. And now, the legend of Sparta has been inherited by his son, a demon slayer, Dante.
There he is, the man in red.
You called?
Till next time, son of Sparta.
I'm sorry, did she start her sentence in an accent and just stop? That might just be my ears being stupid like usual, but seriously, I swear I heard her drop the accent halfway through the sentence. Okay, mission 1. Also at the mission start screen, you always have these. Toward the north, the Hunter of Dark Blood will realize his destiny. Guidepost for the Hunters, Chapter 1, Clause 3. You have one of those for each mission start screen, and they're different for Dante and Lucia. So here it is. As you might be able to tell, it's less dark than the last one. For now, at least. Our first red orbs. A crystal with condensed demon blood. Use it to gain new power. Awesome. Some more red orbs over here. Yeah, you can make Dante do all this Okay, so we've got Mrs. ER over there. Anyways, basically, you can make Dante do all this, friggin' flips and running up buildings and stuff, and it doesn't really do anything, but it does look cool. I will give it that. So, I'm gonna go into this without complaining too long about my opinion of this game. Because like I said, it's not bad, but it wasn't the most fun I've had. However, I am going to bring up my first issue. All the swords are the same. No, really, every sword you get is the same. And then, by the time you get any other guns, you've already upgraded Ebony and Ivory, and you can pretty much beat this whole game with Ebony and Ivory. Also, for the first time in the series, Dante is wielding his signature sword, Rebellion. Ooh, cutscene. Say hello to generic schmuck skeleton enemy. You can see the enemy's health in the corner now. Puggy! Seriously? Also, on a side note, in this game you actually start off with Devil Trigger, rather than having to unlock it. You've got flying demons, you just shoot these down. On a side note, you don't even have to mash the button, you can just hold it down, and welcome to Devil May Cry 2. This is how you win the game. Stand still and shoot. Like I said, you can make Dante do all this neat stuff that doesn't really serve a purpose. Like, yeah, that looks cool, but what did it accomplish? I'll tell you what it accomplished. Diddly frickin' squat. Oh look, a giant door. This isn't conspicuous at all. Welcome to Secret Room Level 1. Now, rather than the secret missions actually being unique in this game, you've got several Bloody Palace-like mission things. There's one thing that I don't know if I'll get to cover in this one, but it's one of my favorite aspects of DMC2. This game makes you feel badass, but it's so easy that you don't really feel any satisfaction. That's what's awesome about getting good at Devil May Cry 1 and 3 and 4, and while there's flaws in the combat, there's even some advantage to getting good, since you still feel that satisfaction. A crystal with condensed demon tears. It will recover your magic power. Magic power, if you don't know by this point, equals Devil Trigger gauge. Green orb, a crystal with condensed demon fluid. It will instantly recover your vitality. It's a health recovery. That is all the secret missions are in this game. Now, obviously, I could be like everybody else and go on and on and on and on about how bad this game is, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna play the game and say what I genuinely think. Now, yes, I know, genuine opinions, they're scary when it comes to the internet. But, just stick through it with me. What was the point of making these enemies so pitifully easy? Even in the first game, the first enemies were at least challenging enough that you would have to get good in order to do diddly squat to them, but seriously, this is pathetic. Like I said, this is how you win Devil May Cry 2. Just use your guns a whole bunch. I like all the neat stuff, and I'm pretty sure if they brought it back and executed it better and made it, you know, actually worth something, it could be good. But as it stands for this game, just eh. You have any input? Voice from the ether?
No. I'm playing Nico.
Gmon from the ether has no input. A crystal generated by immortals with the power of resurrection. Basically, they're your, you suck if you have to use these recovery item. Honestly, if you actually have to use one of these during this game, except maybe on the final boss, you are kind of noobish at Devil May Cry. From what I've seen, a lot of the trailer is really more focused on Dante's gun combat, rather than, any stylishness going on. I mean, seriously. Okay, game designers, this is something that irked me my first time through, but I didn't get to vocalize to almost anybody. Quantity does not make up for quality. You can't make a whole bunch of crappy enemies and then chuck 3 million of them at the player and expect them to care. Especially when they're so asininely easy. I can't tell if I sound like an intelligent person or a complete dummy. What do you think, voice from the ether?
What?
I can't tell if I sound like a complete dummy or somebody who actually has some semblance of intelligence.
Yeah, I tested you. You're somewhat intelligent.
That's what the tests say. They also say I'm not crazy, but I'm still debating that sometimes. I mean, hell, this YouTube channel is living proof that I might actually be crazy. Blue orb fragment. A fragment with vital energy. 4 pieces with... Make one whole blue orb. Oh look, a red orb. I'm sure it's totally not a trap. Oh no, it was a trap. How could I have ever told? Everybody could see it coming. Seriously, it's bluntly obvious. Is it going to be full of 3 kajillion irritating enemies? Looks like it. Will they provide any challenge whatsoever? I highly doubt that. dead. Oh, and wait for the magic you're about to hear. Everybody brace your ears. It sounds like the sound card is crashing. This is exactly how you win the game. Devil Trigger and your guns, and you will kill everything. And Devil Trigger isn't exactly hard to come by. Oh, look, something shiny. That's bound to be important. A key. A key used to unlock an iron-barred door. Fantastic. You have used the key. Awesome. Oh, magical door of BS, lead me to the next section. Oh look, trail of orbs. And more pointless demons. Remember how I said Devil Trigger was pretty easy to get? Yeah. If you look at my DT gauge, I already have enough for basically 10 seconds of Devil Trigger. In other words, enough to kick these guys' butts into next oblivion. Into next oblivion? What the heck am I? Some guy who doesn't... Okay, yeah, I have no idea where I'm going with this one. But I do know where I'm going over here. To more demons, apparently. More demons that ultimately don't matter. Die, 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 die. Or dance if you want to. He's doing the Air Michael Jackson. Okay, apparently demons know how to dab. I swear I saw him dab. Anyways, this is a red orb fountain. Hit this to get red orbs. Once it stops glowing, you know it's run dry. And you can go back on the beaten path. I've already tried, checked, there's nothing else around here. Time for more wooden voice acting. I'm Dante. Look at my edgy white hair. And my actually cool looking outfit. I actually really like the DMC2 Dante outfit. Well, that was a big boom. Mission clear. BCDC Devil Hunter rank B. Anyways. Next mission.
We are the guardians of this land, Vidumali.
Our clan once fought against the demons with Sparta, son of Sparta. We must ask this favor. You see, there's a man who's transformed our land into a demon's paradise. His name is Ariel. And although he is the president of an international public corporation, he uses the demon power. Please, deal with Arius and his master for us.
Coin flip.
Looks like it's your lucky day.
Wonderful. I am very pleased. It leads to a harvest. If you are successful, I will tell you a story about your father, son of Sparta.
Okay, I should have started keeping tally of how many times she said son of Sparta in that friggin' cutscene. Seriously, I think in my head I counted like 6 times she said it. Anyways, the Ariel heart will give the hunter the chance to reach the skies. Guidepost for the hunters, Chapter 1, Clause 8. Quoting a book that does not exist. And yes, I checked, it really don't exist. Anyways, bust up the giant stone face. I'm almost curious what happens if you walk out. Nope. Invisible barrier. Miracle. Seriously?
Miracle, stop! I'm busy.
Okay, now we're in a sewer. Yeah, I don't know. So I believe there's a section here where the floor caves in. And knowing me, I'm gonna walk right over it like a stupid. Anyways, what is this? What's this looking like? Orbs, and more demons that are probably ultimately pointless. Okay, so that was ultimately pointless in general. How many times have I said ultimately pointless? Have you been paying attention? Tell me how many times I've said it in the comments. Whoever may be watching, I told you I'd fall right into the pit. I told you. Oh yeah, did anyone else see the new Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer at D23? Well, I wasn't there, but I saw it on the internet, and... hoo boy! It was awesome. A red orb fountain. Yeah, I'm aware I still need to finish Kingdom Hearts, but that'll come whenever I get good enough to beat Captain Hook. Truthfully, I'm probably just gonna end up doing the boss off-screen, and starting the video whenever I actually do beat him. Because if I tried to do that on camera, it would just be like 7 episodes of me trying to beat Captain Hook. Okay, so that did a thing. Say hello to more random enemies that don't mean a thing. Bow, 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 bow. More faces destroyed means more pathways opened. Another blue orb fragment. A few more of those and I've hit... and I'll have blue orbed my way to Lifetown. The heck does that even mean? I don't know, truthfully. I've discovered through pure luck that I'm a lot better, especially when it comes to talking when there's somebody else here. Light the blue flame, then the way will be opened. I don't really understand how this section works. It just does. Oh, I see. You've got to hit them, and they light up the little torches blue. I didn't even catch that before, mainly because I just didn't care my first time through. Okay, that's that. Waboom! Let's go. Time to run at the camera. Wait, is there anything around here? That did a thing. Ugh. Dead, 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 dead. Oh, I didn't even notice that the orbs were different. More health in an already mediocrely easy game. Only the stone statue knows the exit of the room. So I'm gonna guess I need to find another one of those ugly looking Tiki statue things. Dead and dead. Oh look, Pyromancer. An enemy I'm sure yet again ends up ultimately pointless. Is that all? Ah, here we go. Prepare to see a lot more of these switches, as they call them. That opens the door so we can get the hecky out of here. If I remember where the door is. It's over there. More crap. Oh, they basically were just begging you to mess on all of these guys. This is a DT recharge spot. With it, you do this. Oh my god, I think my ears are bleeding from this. Now them guys are alive. And they do something. Yeah, they die the exact same way. Even your normal guns can just do this to them. Anyways, this is actually one of the cool things to come out of DMC2. This little animation here. You'll be seeing it several more times, so enjoy it. Ariel Heart, a magic stone with the heart of a flying demon bird. Sorry, please excuse my horrendous cough. And my hiccups.
Did you take your allergy pill?
No, not yet, anyways. And I'm not going to until I actually...
You want that guy after your shower?
Yeah. Since, you know, I ended up knocked out this morning. Save there. Okay, so this is the first episode of Devil May Cry 2. It's something. Okay, so I have been roving Rova, and oh crap, what's the outro gonna be for this?
Gotta go mop floors. Rock on.
My outros are related to whatever game I'm playing.
The devil may not care, but I do. Go mop those floors, boy.
You know what? Screw it. I'm lazy, and this game isn't the greatest or memorable, so I'm gonna give it an unmemorable outro. Press that like button and a devil may cry. There. Just have a great day.